Hey, welcome back. This is video number 4 in our series of Keep 'em In. This is video training for the direct sales professional. I am Lori Randall. I'm a professional speaker as well as the author of this book, What Shoe Are You? Now today's topic is all about the weaknesses of the clown shoe. I know this shoe looks like a fabulous, fun shoe, and it is, but when you take those strengths to the extreme side, then you begin to see the weaknesses of the clown shoe. So it's important to know the weaknesses of the clown shoe because sometimes those are the things that stick out in your mind and you can better recognize who you are dealing with. So the first thing that you need to know about the weaknesses, or the first weakness I want you to know about the clown shoe is that here they are being these really funny people. They're very entertaining, and when that's taken too far, that becomes a weakness, and that weakness is becoming overbearing, monopolizing the conversation. So if you're seeing that happen, you just probably are dealing with a clown shoe. And so that's great to know that that is who that personality is, because then you can gently begin to direct them and help them to see areas that they can buff and polish. Another weakness that they have is that they're not very organized. And because they're not very organized by nature, does this look like this would ever be an organized temperament? Not at all. Because they're not very organized, sometimes they come across as haphazard. Sometimes they're late a lot. They are disorganized in such a way that it kind of appears that they don't know what they're talking about. You can help them with that. Being their leader, you know that they have individuals in their group who are not responding well to that, who are bothered by that. You can help them buff and polish and let them know, hey, we need to get a little more organized. We need to make sure we're on time. Those are ways that you can help lead them so that their group stays and so they don't lose their members, because you do want to keep them in. So as their leader, these are great things to know about the clown shoes, that these are where their weaknesses lay. Also, a clown shoe weakness that you should be aware of is that that they sometimes embellish. I don't want to leave that one out. Sometimes they're going to tell stories and they're going to add things to them that may or may not have happened just to make it a better and better and better story so that they can just really entertain their audience or entertain their group. And that many times, taken too far, comes across as dishonest. And they don't realize how they're being perceived. So sometimes they need you to let them know, hey, you need to work on that a little bit. We don't want our members to think you're not an honest person, because that pushes people away, not pulls them towards you. So you can help them as their leader. You can help them take a look at these areas. So those are some great areas where you can help your clown shoe individuals, and you can also recognize them more by seeing those weaknesses. So tomorrow we're going to be talking about survival tips. For if you are a leader working with clown shoes, I have some great survival tips for you, some things that you need to know that will help you to get along with them much better. So tune back in tomorrow, and we will see you there.